It's 6 in the morning. Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I will be filming a very casual what I eat in a day and also a grocery vlog. This isn't exactly what I eat every single day. I don't have a lot of time throughout the day to always cook a meal. I tried to find very easy and quick meals to prepare for myself most of the time, but I thought since what I eat in a day videos are so popular on YouTube, I would give another one a try. If you guys are actually interested in seeing what I eat every single day, you can follow my wellness Instagram. I post on that every single day. I will leave it here for you. And if you want to see any of the recipes of the stuff that I eat pretty often, I also have a video that I posted of quick easy meals that I eat. I will leave that in the cards up here, and I will leave it linked in the description as well if you're interested. So without further ado, I guess we're going to start the video. I guess I technically already started the video with my supplements, as you can tell. So this is pre-workout and this is a greens powder. I know I'm going to get a lot of questions asking if you guys need supplements, and I mean, it's in the term itself, it's a supplement, so that means it should be supplemental to the diet that you're already eating. I do try to get some vegetables in, like with every meal that I have, but I have a scoop of this because I just want to up my vegetable intake, and it also gives you a little bit of fiber too. And also, this is pre-workout. I take half a scoop of the 1UP Nutrition pre-workout. I'm not a sponsored athlete, I'm not an ambassador, but I am trying to get an ambassadorship with 1UP Nutrition. But if any of you guys are interested, please follow my wellness page, and if you guys want to use my referral code, the link will be in the description. The referral code is 20% off your first purchase, and I believe I get some credit on the website for me to use if you guys use my referral code. So again, this will be linked in the description. I'm going to take half a scoop of this pre-workout, get a workout in, and then we will start the official what I eat in a day. I guess I will show you how I take my pre-workout. This is what it looks like. It's just this is what it looks like. I just take it dry with some water. I don't like to mix it in my water because I don't like chugging it. I just feel like it goes down faster and I feel it faster when I just take it like this. That's the reason why I do it. I don't know if other people have other reasons, because I know people have questioned why they do it, but honestly, it's easier for me to just do it this way. So this is about half a scoop. All done, and it's time for the workout, so I will see you guys when it's breakfast time. Okay, so I just finished my workout. It is almost 8 o'clock now, and I'm going to just make a protein smoothie. I've shown this multiple times in a bunch of videos, but it's super easy. I just take one frozen banana. I break it in half, throw it in here, and I usually use some fresh spinach, but you know, there are weeks where I just don't get to all the spinach that I use, so instead of waiting for it to get moldy and throwing it away, I freeze what I have that's left. Probably gonna use like half of this, throw it in the cup. I just use this unsweetened almond milk. I don't really measure it, but I would say maybe about a cup of it, or like half a cup. I don't know, however much this is. And then I use 1 scoop of this 1UP Nutrition protein powder in coconut ice cream. This is the best protein powder I have ever tasted in my life, and this is one of the reasons why I love 1UP Nutrition so much. I'm not being paid to say this. I truly am not. I genuinely just love 1UP Nutrition because the flavors and their products just taste so good. Yeah, coconut ice cream flavor protein powder. I really highly recommend it. 1 scoop, and then I blend it all together. I highly recommend using frozen bananas because it creates this thicker texture. So I'm gonna have the smoothie for breakfast, and I'm gonna have this Americano. I have an espresso machine at home. An Americano is basically espresso shots and water. I don't add any sweetener to it because I like my coffee black. So another thing I wanted to show you guys was I'm going to be making my chia seed pudding for a snack later in the day. I usually add maybe a tablespoon of chia seeds to my smoothies, but today, since I decided I want to have some chia seed pudding with fruit, I'm not going to add any to my smoothie. I'm just gonna make the chia seed pudding. I personally like chia seeds because it has like that chewy texture and consistency. So it's just a bag of black chia seeds. I usually prepare my chia seed pudding in a mason jar, and then I just add fruit into it later in the day. I do 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. So it looks like this, just 2 tablespoons. And then I add this agave sweetener. and almond milk to it. That's really all I add. I don't measure it out, but if I were to try to estimate, I would say I use about a tablespoon, maybe even less, of agave sweetener. I just do that. But I kind of just add enough milk so that it covers all of the seeds. Okay, I add a little bit more than that, hold on. And I pour it to about there, and I mix it up really well. Make sure all of the chia seeds are submerged in the milk. I leave this in the fridge for at least 30 minutes, or you can leave it in for longer. I eat it with frozen blueberries, fresh strawberries, whatever fruit I have in the fridge that day. So I'm gonna go put this in the fridge, and then you'll probably see me eating it later. I'm gonna go grocery shopping. I will give you guys a quick grocery haul when I come back. The 3 places I usually frequent when it comes to grocery shopping are Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, and H Mart. H Mart is a Korean market just for all of the other things that I need that Whole Foods and Trader Joe's doesn't have. But Trader Joe's is the main place that I grocery shop. They open at 9 today, so I will probably go get ready, head over there, and then I'll see you guys when I come back for the grocery haul. Back from Trader Joe's. I got 2 bags here next to me. I'm just gonna go through all the stuff really quick. If you guys aren't interested in the grocery haul, you can skip to this timestamp to just completely skip it, but for now I'm just gonna go through everything that I got. First thing is tortilla chips. Next thing I got is oat milk. Then I got 2 of my favorite, you already know, the extra hot habanero ghost pepper salsa. I usually don't get this, but I got pesto. I want to try to add this to my sandwiches this week to see if it's good. And also I realized that I have like a bag of frozen cauliflower gnocchi in the freezer, and I just want to use it up so that way it doesn't get freezer burn and stuff. I bought another bottle of this agave. I just got a bottle to stock up so that way I don't have to go back anytime soon when I do finally run out of it. I try to stock up on things that I know I'm probably gonna run out of in a few weeks, just so I don't have to go back as often right now. The next thing I got is just a jar of minced garlic. This container of minced garlic is only $2 at Trader Joe's, which is why I get it there. Everything but the bagel seasoning. The last things in this first bag are just 1 white onion, 1 red onion, 2 avocados, and a lime. For the second bag, I got cilantro. That will go with the avocados, the onions, and the lime because I'm making jicama shell tacos again this week. I got another bag of spinach so I can add to my smoothies. Romaine lettuce is probably like the main vegetable I eat every day because I add it to my sandwiches, I add it to my salad. It's just a really easy vegetable to incorporate into my diet. Jicama wraps. Now these are amazing. The only thing is they go bad really fast, so I tried to keep them dry and in a Ziploc bag after I opened them. It comes in like a pack of 12, I believe, for this. They are a little crunchy, but they taste really good when you warm them up on the pan, and there's a whole recipe on it in the previous video, like I said, so be sure to check that video out if you are interested in seeing the recipe for that. And of course, with the jicama shell tacos, I got beefless ground beef. I do like to have alternative meats every now and then just to switch it up because my main choice of protein is chicken. Unexpected cheddar cheese. If you have not tried this cheese before, I highly recommend you try this. And I also got another bag of chia seeds because I am running low in the other bag of chia seeds that I had, and like I said, I like to stock up so that way I don't have to keep going to the grocery store for things. This is the last thing in the bag. I just got a bag of frozen broccoli florets. I just like having a backup vegetable in the freezer in case I decide to do like pasta, or if I want to just add it into a stir fry or something. It's just nice to have frozen vegetables. And that concludes the haul, so I will see you guys when it is time for lunch. So I know I said that I would be back at lunchtime, but it is almost 10 o'clock right now and I'm a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna have a snack. I'm gonna have one of these. It is a Chomp's beef stick. I discovered these beef sticks when I was doing Whole30 a couple of years ago, and I found them at Trader Joe's, and instead of just buying them at Trader Joe's, I bought myself a whole box online from the website. I think this is like a 24 pack or something, but Chomp's, if you're watching this and you would like to sponsor me or send me some beef sticks, feel free to, because I absolutely love these. I'm gonna have one of these and then I will see you guys at lunchtime. So we're back for lunchtime and we're gonna do a little bit of meal prepping. Something that I always do and something that I always suggest is to kind of do meal prepping throughout the week. And the kind of meal prepping I do now isn't like how I used to, where I would do the exact same meal in like 4 or 5 different containers and just eat the same thing every single day. It's more of like meal prepping so that way you can assemble things throughout the week that you want to eat. Today, instead of the jicama tacos, I'm not really feeling that. I kind of want to do like my own DIY home chipotle kind of bowl. Really all you need is the beefless grounds, some onions diced, and minced garlic. I usually cook it all all up in one, and then I save it in a container, and then if I want to turn it into tacos one day, I'll do that. If I want to make it into a taco salad another day, eat it with rice or whatever, I'll do that. So yeah, I've talked about how I meal prep before in a previous video, but I figured I might as well show you guys how I season and cook this beefless ground beef because I didn't show it in the last video when I made the tacos. The seasoning is really easy. I use onion salt, garlic powder, chili powder, and paprika. What I'm going to add to today's bowl is some white rice, some romaine lettuce chopped up, cilantro and onions. I'm going to dice this up and mix it together. And what I usually use for any of my bowls or mixes and stuff is the hot habanero salsa and this jalapeno sauce. You can get them both at Trader Joe's. I think what I'm going to do today is add a little bit of my own homemade guacamole. I also bought this frozen sweet white corn. I got this one at Whole Foods the other day. So as you can see, this is the bowl. So this is gonna be lunch and I will see you at the next meal. I just wanted to be transparent with my full day of eating, but this is how much I have left. I'm probably gonna take a couple more bites and then save the rest for later. One thing that I've really been good at since quarantine started, surprisingly, is listening to my body. So I kind of just want to talk about my past eating habits, I guess, really quickly. I was never diagnosed with an eating disorder or anything, but I do think that I am an emotional eater, or at least I was. So growing up in an Asian household, you know, my parents always raised me and taught me to eat everything in my bowl, everything on my plate, make sure that nothing goes to waste, because that was just their mentality. I understand where the mentality comes from, but I think it translated over to just me always eating everything and finishing everything on my plate. And I've taken that eating mentality that I was taught as a kid to my later years. So you know, normally if I had this bowl, I would force myself to finish it until I ate every grain of rice, every ounce of vegetables. That was probably something I would have done last year, but I don't know what came around this time or how I finally got out of that habit, but I did, and I am very thankful for it because my body has obviously thanked me for it. I have caught myself so many times in the past just eating because I was bored or emotional, stressed, or just because I wanted to and not because I was hungry. And I think my relationship with food now has honestly gotten so much better. But yeah, I'm very grateful for how far I've come from all of the trial and error of meal prepping and dieting and all of that stuff. Like, I really do just intuitively eat now. I don't really count my calories at all. It clearly is working for me because I feel healthy, I feel happy, I don't feel full and bloated all the time. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say for now, and I will see you all in the next meal, whether it's a snack or dinner or whatever I decide. break from editing, and I'm having my snack now. So as you can tell from the video, I washed all of the strawberries that I had and I cut out the stems and everything. I saved a bunch of strawberries in a separate container that I can just, you know, access another day, so it's easier for me to eat so I don't have to wash them every single day. I cut up 2 strawberries and I added some frozen blueberries to my chia seed pudding. I'm gonna have this as a snack and I'll probably have dinner in a couple of hours. I decided that I wanted to eat another snack, so I grabbed this bag of Smart Sweets. These sweet fish and the regular gummy bears, the non-sour ones, just the regular ones in the pink bags, are my favorite flavor of Smart Sweets. They were on sale at Whole Foods for like $1.79 a bag. If you're an Amazon Prime member, they have pretty good deals. You get an extra 10% off sale items, so I stocked up on as many as I could while I was there, while they were on sale. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys another update on the snacks, and I will see you in a little bit. Hello. It is dinner time now, and I decided that I'm going to make a sandwich. I am going to be using romaine lettuce for my sandwich. For the bread, I'm using these Dave's Killer Bread. These are like the smaller slices. What I like to do, honestly, is just freeze all my bread and bagels so that way they last longer, and you can easily just take them out of the freezer, pop them in the toaster for a little bit longer than you normally would, and they taste just as fresh as any normal bread. Now, I usually do mayo on my sandwiches just so that way the sandwiches aren't dry, but I want to try something a little different today. I'm gonna try this delicious creamy garlic spread, and then I'm going to try some of this pesto that I bought earlier today. And for inside the sandwich, I'm going to be using Kirkland ham. You can get this at Costco. And I'm going to be using this American white cheese, I believe. I honestly have no idea where my family gets this or why it's sliced like this, but I make do with what I have. And alongside the sandwich, I am going to be adding some sugar snap peas and baby carrots. I usually like to dip these with a sauce, and my current sauce that I have been enjoying is this bitchin' chipotle flavored sauce. We're not gonna start the sandwich yet. As I'm waiting for the bread to toast, I'm going to have a little bit of this caramel sea salt gelato. I bought this a couple of days ago because ice cream was on sale at Whole Foods, and it is so good. It's Shark Week for me, and I've been having like such sugary cravings. Anyways, I just wanted a few bites of that. It's a what I eat in a day video, so I thought I'd show you, and yeah, that's it. Hey guys, coming to you from my phone because my camera just died, but this is the sandwich. It's a little bit tall because of the lettuce, but we'll make do with it. And here's the bowl of vegetables, the carrots and snap peas that I will be dipping into the chipotle bitchin' sauce. After I finish this dinner, I really don't think I'm gonna have the stomach for a snack anyway, so I'm just gonna end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys are interested in seeing more what I eat in a day videos, please be sure to let me know in the comments below. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!